Hello everyone. In today's class, we'll be looking at how do we write numbers to significant figure. Okay, so when we look at this set of decimal numbers, we have a whole number. So how do you take care of all these decimal numbers? How do we write from the decimal numbers to significant figure? So let us start to do that. Solution. So for the first one, we have 0.003867. Okay. So for significant figures, it's telling us about we should concentrate on numbers that count, that are significant. Okay, in our counting, and those ones that are not significant, we can refer to them as insignificant numbers. So I have the decimal numbers with leading zeros, okay, which is 0.00. So all these ones are insignificant, ignore it. So start your counting from here, okay, from the digits, from the non-zero digits. But the instruction says we should write to 2 and 3 significant figure. So to write this to 2 significant figure, okay, I can abbreviate it as XF. It says as significant figure. So this is 2 significant figure. So I have to ignore all these non-zero, these zeros, okay, they are not significant. So let me just ignore it. So let me start my counting from here. I have here 1, okay, so I have here, let me repeat this. I have my counting as 1, okay, but this is the second one. But before I write this, I have to consider the next digits after it. It's 5 and it's even more than 5. So I borrow 1 to 8, I have it to be 9. I render every other number digits to be 0. So this is my result for this. And for the second one, I have 0.009085. Okay, so this, when you look at this, you have a 0 digits in between 2 non-zero digits, okay, but this one is significant. You must count it. Don't take note of that. But when you have the numbers as leading zeros, okay, it's not significant. You have to start immediately. You have to start from the non-zero digits when you are doing your counting. But if you have a 0 between 2 non-zero digits, okay, you have to count this along with it. So how do we do that now? So to write this to 2 significant figure, that is 2xf. So let me repeat everything. I'm not counting it. So let me just repeat it back. Okay, so I have it as 0.00. So to 2 significant figure, my first one should be 1, which is 9. My second one here is 0. I won't jump to it. This is 0, which is the second one. So it is significant in my counting. So before I write this, I look at this, it's 5 upward. So I have to borrow 1 to this, I have it as 1. I render every other digits to be 0. So our result here for 2 significant figure is 0.0091. So we are taking this same set of number, so 3 significant figure, okay. So repeat all this. We have 0.00. This is the first number, 1. This is the second one, 2. Okay, so the third one, to write this, you consider this, you have to borrow. So this is 9. This turns to 0. So likewise this, you have 0.03867. So we are writing this to 3 significant figure. Okay, so let us repeat this. We have 0.00. So this is the first number, first digit, second one. So the third one, which is 6. So I have to ask myself, the next digits after 6 is 5 upward. So I have to borrow 1 to 6, I have to be 7, and I render this to be 0. So this is how you write from a decimal number to 2 significant figure, 3 significant figure in this case. So here we have the last one here we have, which is number 3, we have 45.236. So to write this to 2 significant figure, 2SF, so all these are non-zero digits. So we can start our counting from here. So we have here 1, we have the second one to be 2, but before I write it, let me consider the 10th value. I'm not to borrow because it's not up to 5. So I have to repeat my 5. Every other digits turn to 0. So I have it to be 45. And this same number to 3 significant figure. Okay. I have here 1, 2 point. This is the third one. In this case, so when you look at the number after it, immediately after it, you are not to borrow, so repeat your 2. So you have here 45.200. So 45.2 is our answer. So we have written this to 2 significant figure, and this we have taken into 3 significant figure. Thank you very much.